Man, I just love technology. It's just fucking great. It's just awesome, right? Everybody
Totally
loves
awesome.
technology.
Love it.
We spent the last 5 minutes trying to figure out your Echo or whatever,
Yeah,
and the
I have an Echo.
stupid Zoom thing.
Suck.
So I don't know. It doesn't sound echoey to me.
That's good news.
This fucking thing sucks.
Hate to.
I really despise Zoom. I do.
We're gonna move to a new platform soon.
Hopefully we can, because I can't figure it out. I don't know what's going on. Why you have an Echo? I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Dude, I can only hear you in my right ear. It's a mess.
If I had to guess, it would be. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't guess.
I don't know either.
Is it a headphone thing? Whatever.
Probably my headphones.
I don't know. I don't know, man. All right. Well, week 13, we both hit our best bets, but I still managed to be under 500. Was this the first time all year that we, in the same week, hit our best bet?
No, we did it a couple times.
I don't know. I don't know.
Did.
Okay, I believe you. Because I can't remember anything. Okay. Oh, Jesus. We got to talk about your rankings. Good God, Matt. Jesus Christ. Fuck's the matter with you?
Sorry, I'm back. Trying to switch audio and didn't hear you at all.
I said your rankings suck, and we're going to talk about it.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, we're talking about it, because no, I don't agree with any of this.
It's fine. You don't have to.
All right. Week 13, quick 30-second recap, because we had a lot of Thanksgiving, and everybody's just turned the page, so let's just do a quick recap.
All right. 2 and 3 for you. Best bet winner with the Niners. Totally dominated that second half and just won that game. So nice win there. You had the Chiefs on Thanksgiving. They were a loss, outright loser. Dallas showed up. We're on fire. We had Cincinnati +7, outright winner in that game. That was awesome for you. Steelers totally suck. They're a real problem. Mess +3.5 was a loser. And then Chargers Raider had the under 41.5. Late touchdown for the Chargers. Put that out. So 2 and 3 for you.
All right.
For me, Carolina +10.5 and a little sprinkle of that money line. Beautiful, beautiful win for
good
my
hit.
Panthers. So hit that best bet. Had Dallas in the head-to-head with you. That was a winner. We talked about that. Cleveland was a loss for me, head-to-head with you. You won that one. Miami pissed me off more than anything. Just 16-0 at the half. Settled for a lot of field goals. Let the Saints come back in. Still won the game by 4. Pissed me off. Loss. And then the Chargers -9.5. Just never really felt like that was going to be a loser. So nice win there. 3 and 2 for me. And we're back.
You all right there, buddy? You seem like you're in a mood today.
I'm in a bad mood, Tucker.
Why?
I woke up in a bad mood.
Why?
Woke up. No reason.
Oh. Okay.
We're going to take it out on the show today.
No reason. Just the holidays.
Just fucking livid.
Yeah, I hear that, dude. I hear that. Well, I'm going to add to your mood and criticize your rankings if you don't mind.
Go for it. I know Pats aren't number one. Everyone in New England's so upset.
No. I will not say the Pats are number one. But the fact, I cannot get over the fact that you have Denver 2 full points ahead of the Patriots at 5, and the Patriots are at 3. That I don't understand, considering that the Broncos needed an overtime to beat the Commanders by 1 point.
Yeah,
Was it an overtime?
No, you needed Jamar Chase and Joe Flacco to play last week and hang on by a thread. So it'd be any game 1-1. You can't look at it that way. All this means is that if Denver played New England on a neutral, I'd lay 2.
Okay.
That's all. They didn't play well Sunday night.
Who? Denver? Yeah.
Denver.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way that the Patriots are winning these games, and I don't care who they're playing. They've beat good opponents. they're smashing teams, literally smashing teams right now. And we saw it last night on Monday Night Football. And Drake May is the MVP favorite. So I just don't see how Denver's 2 full points better. That's all.
I'd lay 2 on a neutral.
I wouldn't.
That's okay.
All right, so you have the Rams number 1, Seattle number 2, Green Bay 3, Denver 4. And again, this is by spread. So you have the Rams at 6, Seattle 5.5, Green Bay 5, Denver 5, Kansas City 4.5. I think they might be fucked, but we'll talk about that. Are they?
Makes one of us.
No, I don't know. Check again, brother.
I can't wait till
Check
they
again,
fucking
brother.
win out and they come to Gillette and steamroll New England.
If
and all these Pats fans are gonna have to eat their own cock.
Listen, I'll tell you. I'll be first in line to tell you that if they don't get this 1 seed and they face Kansas City in the first round,
It's not what you want.
I am nervous. Nervous for that one.
Exactly.
Don't get me wrong. So get this fucking 1 seed, and it's going to be a tough road for the Pats with the Bills and the Ravens. That's the last team you need
coming to Gillette in the first wild card weekend. That would be nightmare scenario.
The only thing I would like to hang my hat on is that McDaniels knows Spags very well, and Vrabel has had success versus the Chiefs. But still, they're the last team I want to face.
Isn't that crazy? They're 2 games out, and that's the last team you want to play. It's just insane.
It just feels... I still can't get to the point with Kansas City where... Is it just not their year, or are they just still hungover from the Super Bowl? Because the Thanksgiving loss, I don't know how they didn't win that game. Like, you can't go into Dallas on, like, probably the highest rated Thanksgiving game of all time and beat Dallas. That doesn't sit well with me. So, whereas, like, a week ago, I was probably like 60-40, they'll be fine. I'm now closer to like 40-60, they're fine.
Yeah, they got to win out.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. But that's the team that would give me the most pause if I'm a Patriots fan here. So you have Kansas City 4.5, Philly, big drop in the rankings now, 4.5. Buffalo at 4, Detroit at 3.5, and Patriots at 3. Below the Patriots is Baltimore at 2.5. That's as far as I'll go. Unless you have any other big noteworthy moves.
No, dropped.
How did the Bears
I did
do?
Drop KC. I did drop Philly. I bumped the Bears. I dropped Indy.
You dropped Indy. Okay.
That's about
Pittsburgh.
it. I mean,
That's a big drop.
Pittsburgh. Not really.
What were they, even?
I had a minus half a point.
Minus half a point. Okay. Tennessee got up half a point. There you go. Progress.
No, they actually went back. I upgraded them a point
last
week.
Oh, last week
back
you did.
down a half point.
Oh, I thought they were at 9 last week.
No, those frauds.
All right. Obviously, we're recording a day early for scheduling purposes. Mm-hmm. Although last week we published it on Tuesday. Matt, I might pivot midway through. It's going to be one of those weeks. Okay? I got my picks here. You got your picks there. Mm-hmm. But you know me. I go by vibes. And if I hear something to convince me otherwise, allow me to change it, because I will.
You do you, buddy.
I might change. I might pivot. Just saying. But we're going to go with it. For buys, we have, Pats and Niners and
There's 2 more.
That
played each other last week.
The Shacks. I don't know.
Shacks. No, it's Jesus Christ.
The Dennis Quaid-led Sharks.
My Panthers and the Giants.
Panthers and the Giants.
Sucks with no Carolina on the card.
Yeah.
But Cashed our 6.5
fun,
over
man.
Carolina Panthers
That
win.
was fun. That was fun watching that.
Great little Sunday for them.
Um. Okay, let's go to our likes, shall we?
Let's do it.
This is the my first like is the least confident I have out of all the picks because it feels very square to me, and it feels like I'm playing to recency bias. And I'm looking at the Jaguars and Colts, and I am backing the Jags as home dogs plus 1.5. Tell Rudy to shut up.
I
Tell
know,
Rudy to
this is what
shut
I'm
up
saying.
in the
Now
background.
you're getting my background today. This is the whole thing.
He's shaking his collar like an idiot. He's not digging the couch again, is he? Bastard. No. Oh, okay. It's weird. It's like echoey. It's like it's like I can hear what's going on in the back. Did your setting on your microphone change to where it's spatial audio?
I'm trying everything I can.
No. Don't fuck with your settings mid podcast. Don't do that. Whatever you just did, don't do.
I'm back.
Okay. Yeah. Leave it like that, and we'll deal
Okay.
with Rudy shaking his collar. Okay. Fucking Zoom.
If he starts to bark, though, that you got to take the underdog.
All right. Well, I'm taking the underdog here.
Yeah, they shouldn't be underdogs. That's why you're taking them. Good
But
bet here, Tucker.
it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel great. I feel like this is a square play because Sauce Gardner got hurt. He's probably not going to play in this one for the Colts. Colts, what have they lost 2 straight now?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like there's a lot of recency bias with this pick, but I feel like the Jags are the team that no one's really scared of in the AFC, and I'm starting to questioning if that's wrong. If people should be a little miffed facing the Jaguars in the playoffs coming up here. I think they could be a sneaky team here, sneaky team. So I think the Colts are regressing. They're playing catch-up, if you will, with their cushion that they had early on. And I'll take the Jags as home dogs here in a divisional matchup, and love the NFL scheduling. By the way, a lot of divisional crucial games down the stretch here on multiple schedules here coming up, like Packers and Bears, Jaguars and Colts. Go down the list. There's a lot of that going on, so I like seeing that. Give me the home dog, Jags plus 1.5.
Like it. Didn't bet it because I have a future on the Jags to win the division. So this is a big game for me.
Okay.
But I am in with you on this pick. If I did not have that, I'd be on the Jags. I make them a half-point favorite in the game.
Okay.
Not a huge difference, but the Daniel Jones injury is a problem, and you can see this. Teams that are loading up to stop Jonathan Taylor now make Daniel Jones beat you, but he's basically a pocket passer. He's got a fracture in his leg. That's a problem.
Is it?
I mean, yeah, 'cause it's Daniel Jones.
I
So,
thought fractures in legs were fine.
not good.
Compound fracture, I assume.
Not great. The reason
Bone
the
sticking
Jags
out.
aren't serious playoff, like whatever you want to call it, is Trevor Lawrence. I can't take this guy serious.
He's hot right now.
Well, him and Jacoby Myers, what a trade that was.
Yeah, fantastic pickup. Man,
Refuses to use Brian Thomas, but
maybe this is the week, Matt. Maybe
I
this
said
is
that
the
last week. Didn't work.
Well, he just came off IR or whatever.
yeah,
Not IR, injured list.
little injury. Yeah.
Maybe this is the week for Brian Thomas that we've
Maybe.
finally been waiting for. We'll see. All right. Your first like here, Matt.
I'm taking Cincy +6 at Buffalo. This is a throw out the stats game for me. You can't really judge Cincinnati based off what they are because Joe Burrow just makes them different. We saw it last week. I thought he'd be a little rusty. Came out a little rusty in the first half, you could say, like not putting the ball in the end zone. They
Yeah.
certainly did that in the second half. This defense has been playing much better, and they still suck.
Somehow.
But they made Lamar look like he was, yikes. So I was impressed with them, and I just think this game's too many points. You see this every week with Buffalo. One week they're on, one week they're not. I don't know how to trust them. I ended up betting the Bills this week when they were -3. So I was happy to cash that. But I think this is too many points. We saw Joe Burrow go this route into Buffalo a couple of years ago, win a playoff game. It's going to be cold again in Buffalo.
Mm.
I just think we got a close game coming. Would love to have T. Higgins back. Doesn't look like it's Tuesday, right? But he's still in concussion protocol. So we'll see on him. But made this bet thinking he's not going to play. Love it if he plays. End of the day, I made the Bills a 5-point favorite, dead number, little bit of value. I don't know. I just think there's too many points with Joe Burrow being the quarterback. I think he keeps him in it.
Yeah.
And fun game for a 1:00 slate on a Sunday.
Just to add to that, the Bills have lost 2 consecutive games against the Bengals.
Mhm.
The one thing that gives me pause on this is now you're starting to see like MVP Josh Allen pop out.
Mm-hmm.
And the Bills in the 1:00 games at home just slay. But it's December now, and the Bengals window is open a crack here. So I was leaning in that direction too, in terms of back and Burrow here.
That's it for me.
Okay. Very tame Matt today. Very tame.
I'm gonna get real into it soon.
Just saving up your
Saving it up.
saving your load.
Can't bust too early. Good rule.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Where the fuck is my pick? Okay, this is the squarest play I have. Squarest fucking play I have. I don't care. Bucks minus 8.5, second like. Stop it. Come on. Saints. Home. Bucks. Mike Evans starting to get some Mike Evans rumblings that he's going to be back soon. Godwin, he's back. They got the weapons coming back. Bucky Irving, right? This is a big Bucky Irving week, it feels like. Get him going. Bucks still alive in this. Panthers on a bye. I think they smashed the Saints here. Bucks minus 8.5.
Yeah, they smashed them a couple weeks ago in New Orleans, and they're just healthier now. Panthers on their ass. They need these games. No slip-ups now. I agree with you. I wouldn't bet the Saints here. Just can't get there either way. I made the game 9.5, though, so you got a little value for based off my rankings.
Mm-hmm.
That you hate.
I don't hate them. I'm just being.
It's okay. It's just I get it. You're a Pats fan, and you know what?
I am a
They're
Pats
year
fan,
early.
but I'm
They're
also
a year
realist.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 I just wonder at what point you're gonna bump them up. That's
They
all.
have 2 games coming up: Baltimore and Buffalo. Let's see how they play there, and then I'm in.
Okay.
That's all.
Because the last time you said that I'd be in is when you said I need more Trevion Henderson, and he's been smashing, and I still haven't seen them move up. So I'm just trying to
move up.
I'm just trying to be
minus
consistent.
6. Now they're 3.
I'm just trying to be,
9 points, a huge move.
I'm just trying to be consistent. What you said.
I did move them up.
Yeah, but
You're sensitive.
I'm not
today.
sensitive. I'm not sensitive.
Sensitive.
The
It's
Denver
okay.
the Denver thing just bothers me. That's all. Because who is the MVP of the league today?
Should be Matt Stafford, but everyone's
it
saying
should
Drake
be,
May
but
because they lost to the Panthers. And
right,
fine.
it should be, but who's the Vegas favorite today? It's Drake May.
Yeah.
Where's Bo Nix on that list?
That doesn't matter. It doesn't. Their defense is so much better than New England.
That
a
I
good
agree
quarterback
with.
can
That I
go
agree
carve
with.
them up. They're letting Devin Singletary run down their throat. If they had any pulse. And by the way, your Christian Gonzalez guy got absolutely burnt by Slayton last night.
That did look good.
So listen,
did look good.
I mean, it's the defense thing for me with Denver.
Okay. I would give the edge to the quarterback.
Oh, yeah,
if
that's fine.
anything, I would have them even.
Denver pass rush would be something New England hasn't played yet. Correct?
Browns pass rush.
In New England, though. We know how this Browns team is. It's very weird, and I have no explanation for it, but they've been like this for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And their stats show it. It's very odd.
Yeah.
Hey, Myles Garrett had like 5 sacks against them.
That's what I said.
Didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
I mean, he's a
Atlanta.
insane
Atlanta was nothing to Denver's caliber. I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's
Fair.
all.
Fair. That's all.
That's it.
2 points, though. Come on now.
We'll see. Might shrink.
Might shrink.
Maybe they'll swap.
What the fuck is going
Maybe I'm high on Denver. It's okay.
Jesus Christ. I'm just reading a text.
Did I go to my second mic? Are you okay over there?
Yeah, it's just annoying. Just annoying shit.
I get it.
We're good. We're good. All right. Let's get back on track here. I apologize
Back to the
the
shit.
audience. I apologize.
Back to the shit.
We're both in weird moods today.
Yeah, sorry, guys. So a little tangents.
Okay, Buck smashing second leg for me. Second leg for you. This was a near play for me in terms of the total. It still might. It still might because it's the low, by far the lowest total, maybe this year, but definitely on this slate.
This year.
And we're looking at Cleveland and Tennessee here, Matt.
Yep, I sure am, and I know Tennessee's taking some money to bring this down, but I'm not there. This is disgusting. These are arguably 2 of the worst teams in the league. I'm laying it with the Browns and Shador -3.5. And I get it's gross. But first off, as bad as Cleveland is, I make them a 5.5 point favorite. The Titans are just very bad. I get Shador Sanders stinks. But how are the Titans going to move the ball in this game, Tucker? How? Like, they're not.
Tony Pollard?
No.
Tajay Spears?
Can I say something?
Cameron
I think
DK?
Cleveland,
No.
if I'm Cleveland, I don't even throw a pass. I play like 1872 offense, run the ball,
Yeah.
use Judkins, Mixon, Sampson, and just run the ball. You'll be fine. You'll win this game. I'm serious. You have Myles Garrett, who's on pace to like obliterate the sack record right now, and he gets Cam Ward, who has the most sacks allowed in the NFL, or taken, I should say. And you know why? Because his offensive line sucks, and partially because he just stands there like a fucking idiot until someone buries him into the ground. So I see that happening a lot on Sunday. This Tennessee team is not covering 3.5. I think Cleveland covers this pretty easy. This is actually close to my best bet.
3.5.
Yeah.
I really want to take the total now. Although this morning it was 33.5, and now it moved up to 34.5.
Points galore coming.
I just wonder what the point movement was. Maybe they think that Cleveland's defense is going to score. I might sprinkle, by the way, is Cleveland defense or special teams touchdown.
They could.
Strip sack, Cam Ward, boom, see you later.
Cleveland is so poorly coached, by the way. This Stefanski thing.
See you later. See you later,
He was
dude.
awful on Sunday.
Guys,
awful.
Guy should be a coordinator.
Yeah.
Lifetime coordinator.
I know they liked him there, and he had some promising seasons early, but
he did, yeah.
It's over.
I think that spoke more to the personnel and the roster than anything, and I think that's pretty obvious.
The one thing that I get worried about in this game, I will say this.
Yeah.
Cleveland's special teams is hilariously bad. Mm-hmm. And DK has been pretty good on special teams for the Titans. So maybe that's how they score, Tucker. It's DK returning a kick.
Yeah.
But Cam Ward's doing nothing for me right now with this team.
You know, I was looking at the NFL draft 2026, like early look aheads. Mm-hmm. Titans #1 overall pick. It doesn't feel like it's a good quarterback class, but I just wonder, like, if they fall in love with a quarterback for some reason, like, do they go back to the well and just give up on Cam Ward? It doesn't feel like it's working out with Cam Ward, does it? Or maybe he just needs the right coach.
He needs a coach. And he needs some talent around him. This Titans roster is brutal.
Yeah.
So we'll judge him when
They
he
got to
gets
give
there.
him, they
But
got to give him more a chance. I was
they
just
got to
wondering.
get something.
You got another shot at number 1, and again, poor quarterback class it seems like, but like
If you're
what if it wasn't?
if you're redrafting, who are you taking number 1? If you're Tennessee.
Oh, hold on a second. 2025 NFL draft. Carter went 2. Just pulling up this bitch.
Keep in mind they have Will Levis. That would have been their starter.
Oh, Travis Hunter.
Not me.
Okay, so Cam Ward 1, Travis Hunter 2, Abdul Carter 3, Will Campbell 4, Graham 5, Ashton Genty.
I'm taking Jackson Dart.
Oh, yeah,
if I'm
sure.
the Titans.
Sure, yeah.
And Matt Prisco would have hit his plus 8,000 bet that I made middle of the college football season last year. That he would go 1.
I mean, he went 25 overall.
Should be a scout.
How does he fall that much?
People thought it was the gimmicky offense. I think he's pretty good, considering all their injuries, and he's been pretty good. He's been better than Ward, no question.
Yeah. Oh, that's not even a question, yeah. My third is your best bet. So, yeah. It's I had it, and then I took it off, and then I put it back on. We'll talk about it.
You want me to skip to my fourth then?
Go to your third.
Third. Well, you shit on this team the whole podcast, so I'm going to lay it with them. I'm taking the Broncos.
I'm not shitting on the Broncos. I like the Broncos. They're a good team. Just 2 points
I'm not
better
afraid
than
of the hook.
Patriots.
I'm not afraid of the hook. I'm not afraid of the 7.5. I think Vegas is toast. I don't think they give a shit much anymore. Yeah. I think they're in this to finish the season and book their vacations. I'm just done with the Raiders. And yeah, Denver had a little scare Sunday night, but I'm not worried about it. This Vegas offense is atrocious. Their defense leaves a lot to be desired. And yeah, these two teams played a couple weeks ago on Thursday Night Football. Denver looked horrible. 10-7 win. I get all of it. This is a get-right game for this offense. Yeah. Keep going. They get 27 points.
This is an R.J. Harvey game.
Yeah, Harvey's played well for them. I just think this ends up like literally 31-10. Like Bowers had 2 catches on Thursday Night Football, and now they have Surtain back. I don't know what Vegas is going to do. Their offense is bad. Geno Smith somehow is still their starting quarterback. Pete Carroll's just lifeless on the sidelines. I just don't see it here. I think Denver rolls them in Vegas. And on the road, that'll be 50% to 60% Denver Broncos fans in the crowd.
Yeah, good point. Very good point on that one. Speaking of Pete Carroll, I don't know if there's a way you could dabble on this, but Pete Carroll, I think he's one and done.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah, I think I haven't seen the same Pete Carroll on the sideline the entire season. It doesn't feel like he has much. I think they'll be graceful about it, and he'll just retire from football, officially, and they'll, run the classy comb through it. But I don't think he's going to be back with Vegas.
Neither do I.
I just wonder who they target as a head coach, or who Brady's going to target.
He's disappointed. Mess.
I wonder who Brady would hire, an offensive guy or a defensive guy?
He hired Pete Carroll.
Well, no, I'm saying this offseason, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder who it would be.
They need a quarterback.
Yeah. That they do. And I don't know if that's in this draft. Tyler.
I got Matt Jones. Go trade for him.
Tyler, Samson? Whatever this. What's his name? Samson?
Oh, from Alabama.
Yeah, isn't he supposed to go number 2? Is it Samson or Simpson?
No, you got me thinking it's Simpson, I thought.
Probably is. I don't watch college. You're the college guy here. Yeah, it's Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of college, you can lay it with Georgia on Saturday in the SEC championship game.
You are?
There you go. Oh, yeah.
What's the pick?
2.5.
2.5. Okay.
The Dogs.
All right. Look at that little Little extra,
And I love the Buckeyes.
little
That-
shimmy in the podcast.
Love the Buckeyes.
Who are they playing?
Indiana.
Oh, I love the Buckeyes too. You kidding me?
4.5 points. Steamroll them.
I don't know. Fuck if I know. Okay, yeah, I support the Denver pick. Yeah, the Raiders are fucked. All right, so this one, this smells to me, and I feel like a lot of people are going to back the home dog on primetime TV. Primetime Tuck has returned, by the way. I am back. I am resurrected again. Primetime Tuck.
Primetime Tuck.
Give
You
me
missed
the,
it last week.
Give me the Eagles -3 in L.A. to take on broken-handed Justin Herbert and the L.A. Chargers, who just continue to be banged up. Yeah, great. Congratulations. You steamrolled the Raiders. Neat. 3 points against Philly. 3, that's it. That's all they're getting. Ugh, I don't know about that one. Jim Harbaugh, well below 500 on Monday Night Football in his career. Nick Sirianni, well above 500 on Monday Night Football in his career. I think he was like 5-1, actually. Everybody's down on the Eagles, and this is where I back the Eagles. When they have their backs against the wall from a public standpoint, and people doubt them, this is where you back Nick Sirianni. This is where you back the Eagles. I'll say this, 3.5. I don't know about that, but 3, yeah, I'll back them. They're coming on a little bit of extended rest. They just got embarrassed in front of their home crowd with the Bears, albeit it's a better Bears team than a lot of us thought. But still, that was a spot where Philly fans thought they were going to win, and the crowd was booing, right? I think they get back. It's December. The calendar is turned to December. This is where the defending champs show up, and they win convincingly here. So, Eagles -3.
I agree with you. This is the first game I bet this week, but different number. -1.5 on Sunday night, and I like it. I think the Eagles are going to boots to ass Sunday night.
I think it's going to be a defensive stand from Philly. I think they're going to overwhelm.
This is the thing. You have the Chargers' offensive line injuries.
Yeah.
This is a game where it shows up. This is not the team you want to play.
Mm-hmm.
Pissed off, coming off a loss. Actually, off 2 losses.
Yeah, I don't think
Ain't
Herbert's
losing
going
3 in a row.
Herbert's not going to have a ton of time. No way.
And with a broken left hand, just had surgery.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would you just sit Herbert? Would you just start Trey Lance and try and get him out of the pocket and have a scrambling type of quarterback against this Philly front? I don't know. Might consider it. No,
I wouldn't do it. But
keep everything.
he's
got to
be able to feel comfortable and take a hit and all that because he's going to get killed. So
yeah, a broken hand like that fucking hurts.
yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to do that.
Not an official play for me at the number currently, but I do support you here.
All right, your final here, and I was close to going the other way, and I'm glad I didn't.
Probably should be. But this fucking team. I'm taking the Bears +6.5. Look, they've been good to me when I've been on them, and they've not been good when I've gone against them. They just keep covering numbers. They're currently the number 1 seed in the NFC, Tuck, but they could actually miss the playoffs rather easily.
Which is crazy. It's crazy. Explain it.
Yeah, okay. So right now they're 9-3?
Yeah.
They're the 1 seed. The Niners are the 7 seed. They're 9-4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then this is their schedule the rest of the way out. We have I wrote this down. Here we go. At Green Bay this week.
Tough.
Cleveland next week at home.
Easy.
Versus Green Bay again, only at home. Then out to San Francisco.
Tough.
And then versus Detroit, who already put up 52 on them in week 2.
Tough.
So we're going to find out a lot about the Bears here. They've won some easy games. They beat Philly in Philly, which no one saw coming. And that's why I like them here, though, because that could have been I'll be honest, I bet Philly 7, and then I bet them live when I was at Encore on Friday after the Bruins game, and I ate my ticket when they lost because I was so angry.
You actually ate your ticket?
Yeah, I ate it. I had Philly money line live.
You consumed your ticket?
Yeah, ate it.
So, okay.
Was
Did you
massive.
see it the next morning?
Nope. Haven't seen it yet.
Yet.
Maybe it's in there somewhere.
It still might be
cut
in
my
there,
shit
Matt.
with a fork and a knife.
Why did you do that?
I was angry. And I'll be honest, I was pretty drunk.
No shit. For you to
It's like
eat your
eating a
ticket.
receipt. What's the big deal? Probably swallowed 3 Zins on the day, too. Who knows?
What's the big deal?
Eat
Just
the beans and the espresso martinis.
all
I
that
was eating, too.
ink on the receipt.
Yeah, whatever. It's healthy for you.
Jesus Christ. Now, did you rip it up and do it, or did you just
No,
shove
just
it, crumble
chewed it.
up?
Just
Oh,
chewed it.
dude.
Let me tell you, it's not like one bet slip at Encore. A little thick paper. It's not like just like
No, that's-
taking a
that's
piece
some-
of notebook paper.
That's good quality paper, man. That's not
Yeah.
like Post-it or something. Like
Correct.
Jesus.
So that's
man.
why I like the Bears. No, but they ran for like 678 yards against Philly, who I didn't think they were going to do that. I know Green Bay's run defense be good, but they can put up some numbers here in this game. And it's a division game. I know Green Bay needs this because they win. They're in first in the division, and then they sprout up. But Chicago just keep playing in these games. I don't think they're that great, but they keep winning, and they keep beating teams that I think should beat them.
So
I think they cover. I think Green Bay wins, but 6.5.
Chicago went into Lambeau last year and won by 2 points in January.
And Green Bay needed that. Could have used that game.
And then in Chicago, they lost by 1 point.
Yeah.
So
And now they have Ben Johnson. The team's playing much better than they were last year. I
but
think they get some promise to cover this number.
Ben called some good games against the Packers when he was with the Lions, right?
Yep. So
I like it.
we're gonna see. I think that I'm gonna ride the hotness and against the streakiness of the Packers. Like
All right. I like that.
that's what I'm going.
Okay. All right, let's get to the rest here. I have a feel on Thursday Night Football. Speaking of
I do too.
Speaking
I'm
of the
curious where you're
Lions, speaking of the Lions, they are hosting the Dallas Cowboys. -3 the Lions are without Amon-Ra St. Brown. I would lean the Cowboys, and I would lean the under 54.5.
Okay.
That is a high total without Amon-Ra. That's high.
I agree. I'm not on this game, but I'm starting to think I'm gonna like the Lions by Thursday.
Okay. Just pound Gibbs and call it a day.
I don't like this Lions offense without Amon-Ra.
Oh, it's
saw that on
terrible.
Thanksgiving. They moved the ball enough, which was surprising, but they didn't have that guy. They didn't have the third down guy, and they need a key play. You know where the ball's going, and the defense can know where it's going, and it doesn't matter. That's part of his talent.
You could argue the offense funnels through Amon-Ra before Gibbs. You could argue that.
I agree with that. I actually agree with that. I think Gibbs, it helps having Amon-Ra now when you the way Dallas is playing. That's where I get a little nervous. If it was over 3, I'd go Dallas. 3 and under is the Lions. I want to see where this goes. I still think the Lions. This is a desperation game for both teams. Again, we saw Dallas beat Kansas City last week in this spot, but now they're going to Detroit.
54.5. Man, this feels like more of a defensive game than anything.
If Dallas wins this game,
54.5? No way.
Philly, the Chiefs, and Detroit in a row. That would be impressive.
Yeah.
They're cooking on offense, though.
Oh, totally. They really are. That Pickens pickup was so good.
He's
So
been
good.
awesome.
Okay.
Fun game, though.
Sure, yeah. Yeah. Until it's just going to be a snooze defensive fest.
No, I think we'll get some points.
Watch.
I like the under, though. I think the under is good, but I think we'll still be in the high 40s. There's points coming.
This is going to be around 49.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Vikings hosting the Washington Commanders. Vikings are now favored by 1.5 points here. Point total in this one is 42.5. I believe earlier this morning, the Commanders were favored.
They were.
What happened?
Well, I don't know, Tuck, but I'll tell you, my guess is probably McCarthy got announced in because Max Brosmer, holy hell,
Oh boy.
not an NFL quarterback.
Did you see when he was going down? And
Oh, I
he
saw it.
and he just did the shovel pass literally into the Seahawks' arms.
I had Seattle defense first touchdown
Yep.
plus 2,800.
Amazing.
That was awesome.
Amazing.
Thank you, Max. Yeah, Minnesota's a train wreck. But if JJ plays, I lean them. Their defense played pretty damn good last week, considering. I mean, Seattle won 26 nothing, but gave up 7 on a touchdown. They turned the ball over 100 times. They couldn't do anything on offense. And they slowed down JSN. JSN didn't have a catch until like midway third
No, they did a
quarter.
good job. Did a good job on him.
Their defense is
Legit.
playing well. I think the Commanders gave an everything effort last Sunday night. Now you got to go on the road against a team that just got shut out.
Mm-hmm.
I think if JJ plays, they figure this out, get the win.
Falcons hosting the Seahawks. 7.5-point home dogs for the Atlanta Falcons. Point total on this one, 44.5. Does the Seattle train continue to roll through Atlanta?
Probably, but I can't get there. I
The hook
feel
is-
like this is trappy.
Yeah. You never know what
Atlanta's
happens in
dog
Atlanta,
shit just
man.
lost to the Jets.
Yeah.
Seattle's so good on the road. We know their defense is playing lights out.
West Coast team, East Coast.
And they're awesome on the road coming East Coast. Doesn't matter. But, like, I got to stay away here because I want to lay it with Seattle.
Yeah.
But I feel like Atlanta's going to somehow cover this game. Don't know how, but feels like they're going to.
Near leg for me in this one, but I took it off. Dolphins favored by 3 to take on the Jets in New York. Point total in this one is 41.5, and I took it off because I don't know the status of Garrett Wilson, if he's going to be back. But all of a sudden, Tyrod Taylor has some weapons to play with, it seems like, with A.D. Mitchell, Brees Hall being
Mechie.
Brees Hall,
Gotta give Brees Hall
Mechie.
the ball.
And if they get Garrett Wilson back this week, look out. If anything, I would probably take the over on this one, with Miami continuing to roll, and hopefully they're hoping to get into the final seed of the playoffs, which is still a possibility. They've ripped off, 5 in a row now? Is that it?
Is it that many? At least 3.
Definitely 3.
Is it
Nope, 3 in a row.
5?
3 in a row. 3 in a row. Sorry. So they're looking to extend it to 4. It does start to smell when it gets to 3.
Yeah,
That's what I felt.
agree. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this game.
Yeah.
I took my Dolphins last week, and I took my medicine for taking them.
Yeah, and like the Saints backdoored them. Like, ugh.
Let them dominate the second half.
I know.
Horrible.
Ravens favored by 5.5. Point total on this one is 43.5. And what
Here's a
could
bonus
be
play.
bonus play. I'm backing. I would back Baltimore if anybody.
I'm taking the under.
Taking the
2
under.
offenses that look broken right now.
This has been a Tuck special in the past.
Yeah,
Back in the under.
That's the under for you in this game,
Right.
and I usually play the Steelers because they're getting points by more than a field goal, and I still think that's probably true here. They're gonna play a close game. Hey, stop shaking. The people.
I
can
didn't
hear
hear.
you
I
today.
didn't. I didn't hear that one.
Oh, all right, good. Aaron Rodgers calling out Jonnu Smith in a press conference right after the game. I'm like, this is
messy.
great.
It's messy.
They're
in
falling
Pittsburgh, man.
apart.
Yeah,
But
this might be the final games of Mike Tomlin. There,
oh yeah, I think you're gonna see that. They got to make a change.
they do, both the quarterback and the coach.
I like the under though. Cold weather, 2 struggling offenses.
Yeah, 43.5 under.
Yep.
I'll back that with you, man.
Already played it.
And that is it. That's it for the rest.
That is it, isn't it?
All right, let's get to the best. I'm going to back the Rams here this week. They got a little bit of a wake-up call, as we all saw with Matt's best bet back at the Panthers in Carolina. 10.5-point favorites, and the Carolina Panthers win outright. So now the Rams are licking their chops to get the Arizona Cardinals, which Sean McVay in his history has handily beat them, it feels like. It feels like they've always had Arizona's number here. This is where Stafford bounces back. They put up big points. I just don't. It just feels very smash spot to me. So I'm just going to back the Rams this week, -8.5 against a terrible Arizona team.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I made the game 7.5, but that's not including the situational spot for the Rams coming off that loss. This is a game you got to win.
Yeah, I trust McVay, man. I trust
That
him.
division is a war zone besides Arizona.
Oh yeah.
There's no losing to Arizona allowed. They have no wiggle room now. So I like your side.
Actually, so the last couple of matchups I'm seeing, the Rams only won by 4 points, and then for some reason the Cardinals blew out the Rams in the first game last year, 41-10 in
I remember
Arizona.
they had the over. The Rams started off terrible last year.
That's right.
They
So
got hot at the end of the year, made their playoff run, and almost beat Philly in the playoffs.
I almost like that more because the last time the Rams were there, they got blown out. So
Yeah.
I think McVay's going to add that to the pile.
They're not going to take this game lightly.
No,
They're pissed off.
No, they're definitely pissed off with that one. So I'm going to back pissed off. Rams
like that.
-8.5.
That's what we do.
All right.
Speaking of pissed off, how about my best bet?
My final like.
All right. Here we go. Give me the Chiefs -3.5. Must-win spot. How many times have we seen this movie? Houston cannot beat the Chiefs. I don't care if it's in Houston. I don't care if it's in Kansas City. I don't care if that was when they were in their prime and rolling. And I don't care if it's this current team of the Chiefs. They're going to cover 3.5. You might even get a 3 because there are people that are really dumb that are sitting there betting Houston because it's over a field goal. And this is one spot with Mahomes that I will lay the hook. Sunday Night Football. Okay. They're going to lose to C.J. Stroud, who is total dog shit, getting worse and worse every time I watch him play. And I know he just came back from his concussion, but, like, he looked bad. The refs just absolutely giving them an extra point last week changed the whole game. That was a little weird. Right after a nonsense PI call that would have caused a punt. The Colts got robbed in that game, and now we're getting value today with the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, 26-6 all time in December. Bad news, Texans fans. The calendar flipped. And it's right now where the Chiefs have to win out. We talked about this earlier in the show. They have to win out. They're going to win out. This team's probably going to be my best bet until they lose again. Telling you that right now. Just, well, it depends on the number, of course. But they're going to win every game. I really do. Look, their schedule is relatively easy now. They have one game with Denver, but it's in Kansas City. They got to win that one. I make this game 6.5. And it's 3.5. So, sure, give me the Chiefs.
Texans have lost 3 in a row, by the way, versus the Chiefs.
Yeah, they can't beat them. And Stroud can't beat them.
Wasn't this the game where Tank Dell, his leg
snapped
exploded?
his leg?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that game was like 10.5. And Houston covered it at the end on like that safety or that weird play. I forget what happened in that game. But either way, it's 3.5 now. And Houston does have a really good defense. But let's not underestimate the Chiefs' defense. Because, yeah, like, they're 5th in the league against the run. They're 8th against the pass. I mean, they're equally as good, and their offense is so much better than Houston. I just can't. They know they're in desperation mode. Andy Reid said he wants to tickle their tonsils. Everybody's tonsils love that. That right down their throats. Give me the Chiefs -3.5. Not worried about this one at all.
Yeah, I support this. This morning it was 4.5. I saw.
Yeah,
so
people keep coming down. You're gonna see a 3 if you want to wait, and if you don't, like it goes back to 4, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, so it was a full point swing. Texans were 4. Yeah. So you get some money coming in on the Texans. What the hell?
Because people are like this defense. Everyone's down on the Chiefs.
People have buried the Chiefs. That
They
is
want to bury
true.
the Chiefs, and it's a mistake.
I have not
Not
buried the
yet.
Chiefs. I have not, as we discussed
Too much
earlier.
talent on that roster to bury them.
Okay. Is this a standard best bet for you?
Standard, but it will double if not more. If it gets to 3 minus 115 is a
3
worth it
minus
play. I'm not going to go
115.
lay minus 120,
Right.
minus 125. There are threes in market juice that are like minus 120, but not playing that. I'd rather play 3.5.
Right. Okay.
Minus 102.
All right,
You
quick
get.
recap here for week 14. My likes, Jags plus 1.5, Bucks minus 8.5, Eagles minus 3, Kansas City minus 3.5, Matt, Cincinnati plus 6, Cleveland minus 3.5, Denver minus 7.5, Chicago Bears plus 6.5. Best bet for me, Rams minus 8.5, Kansas City minus 3.5. Matthews best bet. I hope your mood's better, Matt. It seems
feel a
like
little better. I feel a
feels
little
like it
better.
progressed as mine too, as it went on.
This echo in my ears driving me crazy.
Yeah,
but
well, I don't know what
all
the
right.
problem was, because
Zoom's always the problem.
yeah, but it shouldn't be, because I don't hear anything. Whatever, people are tired of it. Any final thoughts here, Matt?
Nothing.
All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to the week. Good luck, everybody, with the rest of your work weeks. I know it's busy out there with the holidays coming up and everybody's cramming. So we both dearly appreciate you taking the time to listen to us during this very busy time of year. Sincerely, subscribe if you haven't on YouTube at Better in Laws and on socials at Better in Laws, where Matt also posts his college picks on Instagram. All right. Thank you, everybody.
See ya.